Hi friends, welcome to my channel Travel with Siri. Today's video is going to be slightly different than my travel videos that I normally bring. I'm slightly feeling awkward. Maybe this is not only me who is the first timer facing a camera like this, but I'm sure once I get connected to my viewers, hopefully it gets more easier for me. So guys, let me take into my life and show you all how my usual day looks like. So without further ado, let's get into the video. My day starts at 5:30 a.m. to wake up my 10-year-old daughter and get her ready to school. My daughter's school bus comes around 6:50 a.m. so I have to wake her up from 5:30 onwards, and she slowly wakes up around 6 a.m. To get ready while I fix her school bag and arrange for her lunchbox. I am actually very surprised to see my daughter grown up to be an independent girl very quickly for her age. First thing I do after brushing is to take my thyroid pills and drink lots of water. Once my daughter leaves, I try to sleep for another few hours or go for cycling to the nearby beach. But it's raining from last few days in Singapore, so I couldn't go out for cycling. For breakfast, we generally take banana milkshake with some dry fruits, but not only limited to it. As we are from southern part of India, I am used to having South Indian breakfast such as Dosa Idly with chutney, and we prepare them once in a week. The preparation of banana milkshake is very simple. I just add some almonds, cashew and cardamom powder into the blender and make it into fine powder. After that, just add the sliced banana pieces, milk and some honey into the jar and blend it thoroughly. And your healthy and yummy banana milkshake is ready in no time. While having my breakfast, I like to sit down near our balcony where I get to observe our neighbors running errands and hear the birds humming or simply stare at the sky. Along with milkshake, I have some dates, apricots and walnuts which fills my tummy and keep me energetic until noon. These days I really got addicted to this Crew 2 game, which I get to play only when my daughter is not at home. Otherwise, once she is back from school, she totally hijacks the TV. This is the first time I am watching myself while playing, which looks so funny, but I feel this is the time you are truly real. After some entertainment, it's time for some work. Editing plays an important role for every content creator for making videos. It's been 6 years since I have started doing travel videos, and from then I have learned a lot from creating thumbnails, editing, script writing and voiceover, everything by myself. I did masters in computer applications, but I am always inclined towards creative line. I worked in few MNCs for a while, but that never gave me happiness. I had to quit my job to look after my daughter. That's when I slowly thought of starting a YouTube channel. As we needed some groceries, so we got ready and went to a nearby grocery shop. I have a domestic helper whose name is Money. She helps me in preparing the food and other house chores. Fair Price is one of the trusted grocery shop in Singapore, which is in walking distance to our house. My helper Money, who cannot speak or understand English, so I go along with her for all purchases and train her on the goods we need. She is a quick learner and helps me a lot in my house chores. For lunch, we made egg curry and some lentil soup with rice. I love this egg curry so much that it is a must-to-have dish once in a week. After preparing lunch, I wait for my daughter who comes back from school around 1:45 in the noon, and we have our lunch together while watching TV. These days, my husband works from home until noon and goes to work around 2 p.m. after having lunch. This has become his new routine that started after COVID-19. In the evening, when my daughter sits for her online tuition, me and my helper turns off all the lights in our house, not only to save electricity, but also this way do our bit towards our environment. For dinner, I prepared salmon fish for my daughter and husband, which again is a very simple recipe. I just add some salt, pepper, chili flakes, garlic powder, mixed herbs and lemon juice, and place it on a pan with low flame and allow it to cook well with the lid on. I do not eat anything after the sunset. You can call it as intermittent fasting, but I follow the age-old tradition of not having anything after sunset. I am doing this from almost 2 years now, and my body got adjusted to it. As it is a fatty fish loaded with nutrients, it oozes a lot of oil, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids and is a great source of protein. Stitching is my new passion, which I have developed recently by learning in YouTube videos. I have grown seeing my grandmother stitching and must have got rubbed some of her talent, so I decided to learn basic sewing skills and started working on making small things such as making scrunchy hairbands, tote bags and other apparels using old clothes. This way I am trying my bit towards reducing textile waste. I came across few videos on the internet on how we all throw our clothes, sometimes even with the tags on. We do not value our clothes now as we did before. Due to fast fashion culture with many malls offering us great collections for good bargains, we all purchase clothes and fill up not only our wardrobes but also ultimately into the landfills. Textile waste produces chemicals such as methane, which is very harmful for our environment and directly responsible for global warming. I researched a lot about textile waste and how it causes pollution to the environment, which made me think a lot. I am still learning about textile waste and other wastes we produce. This is just a small step towards doing something back to our environment. I prefer donating old clothes to the needy first, but I do not just donate them to any organizations. Whenever I visit to my home country, India, I bring all my old clothes to donate them among the poor, which gives me immense happiness. Recently, I made a very cute scrunchie that glows in the dark. I made it using an old swimsuit of a small kid. The fairy light scrunchie comes with an LED battery operated lights, which can be further replaced as the scrunchie comes with a zipper. Finally, after putting my 10-year-old daughter to bed, I sleep around 11 pm. Hope you all enjoyed watching my vlog. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to activate the bell in order to get all the notifications.